It's a blanket. Anyway, we are using the blankets in our houses. So in this particular lesson, what are the characters you read? About Amma we read. Is it read? Amma has two kids. One is Gopi. Another one is Kamala. Is it right? What is where the story started? Gopi is living in some other far from Amma. Gopi is living away from Amma. Gopi is living in where he is living. We'll see later. Gopi unexpectedly visited to the Amma's house. So Amma, how did she respond? She said, Amma, Kamala. Amma didn't recognize Gopi and Kamala is taking care of her Amma. Where is Amma now? Amma is in Kamala's house. Where is Amma? Amma is living with Kamala. So Kamala is taking care of Amma. So Amma, these both the guys sat in a veranda on one of the early morning. So unexpectedly Gopi visited to Amma. But Amma didn't recognize to Gopi. What was the problem? Kamala is saying that Amma in these days she couldn't recognize anything because she lost her memory. She lost her memory. So Kamala said that Amma in these days she is not going to recognize anyone. Sometimes her memory is quite sharp and she is going on about asking about Gopi and whether Gopi wrote letters to her or not. And Amma is going on asking how is Gopi and his wife Kamala, Vimala and kids. But what happened to Gopi? Gopi is so busy, he is not at all writing letters to Amma. That was the problem. So who is managing Kamala? Kamala said that I don't want to make my mother unhappy. So Kamala writing a letters in the name of Gopi. This is the recapitulation. Now we need to read what the Gopi is saying, the reason why he is not writing the letters. I am reading the lesson. Open the page number 4 and listen. I got a promotion last year. After that, I am always on my toes, and there was a pause quite often. I don't get any time to write letters. What is the reason why Gopi is not writing letters to Amma? Gopi started saying he got promotion. He got promotion in his job. So he became very busy guy. He is on my toes. Underline the line on my toes. On my toes means it's a what? On my toes is a idiom. On my toes is nothing but he become very busy guy. He become very busy. And moreover he saying according to Amma, Gopi is in Delhi, where he lives. Delhi. Isn't he? He is not living in Delhi. Yes, Amma, it's me. I have come from Delhi. Again, Gopi started saying, he just came here to Amma and he started saying, Amma, it's me, Gopi. Just now I came from Delhi. Who did Gopi marry? Amma said, suddenly lowering her voice, I mean, what's his wife name? So, who did Gopi marry? Amma said, who did Gopi marry? Amma said, suddenly lowering her voice, just her voice became very slow, and she says, his wife, Gopi's wife. Don't say you have forgotten her name too. Children, who might be the speaker here? You think Kamala is going on asking questions to Amma whether she could recognize her, she can bring back her memory. Don't say now you have forgotten the name of Gopi's wife. Do you remember Vimala, district collector Nambiya's eldest daughter, Gopi, sister said. Ready again? Don't say Amma, you have forgotten that name too. Whom did he marry? He married where? He married to Vimala. Who is Vimala? A district collector, Nambiya's daughter. Nambiya's eldest daughter. Oh, I forgot the name. Was there a letter from Gopi today? Oh, yes, I forgotten her name. Again, Amma become again active and she's going on asking, is there any letter from Gopi today? Is there any letter from Gopi today? Again started. There was, he writes every day. Kamala started saying in front of him, yes ma, yes ma. Well, I got a letter. He writes every day a letter to you. See how the Kamala is teasing to his brother. She said to Amma, she said, writes to Amma. What? Yes, he's writing a letter every day. Is it right, guys? Is it right, children? Is he writing letter every day? Who is writing letters every day? Oh, on the name of Gopi, Kamala is writing. Is it right? I am terribly upset if I don't get a letter from him every day. Who might be the speaker, children here? Amma saying, I am terribly upset. I am totally disappointed if I didn't get a letter from Gopi. So sad. But whether Gopi is writing letters, children? No. Who is writing letters? Kamala. Why Kamala is writing letters? Because she don't want to make her mother unhappy. First itself she is suffering from some of the diseases like losing her memory. If she say Gopi is not writing letters, she may upset, she may disappoint, she may go in depression. That's why Kamala is going on writing letters where on the name of Gopi to make her mother happy. He knows it. That's why he writes every day. Again, one more punch to Gopi. Yes, ma, your son knows very well about you. That's why he and started saying, Amma, it's me, Gopi. I have come from Thiruvananthapuram to attend one of the meeting, and on the way, I dropped here to see you. But Amma did not recognize Gopi's face. Amma, no. She has one son, name of Gopi. That's enough. But she couldn't recognize the face of her son. Who is your Amma? What is her name? Where does she live? Is it far from here? See, Amma started asking. Who is your Amma, Gopi? Who is your Amma? To whom she is asking? Of his own son she is asking. Who is your Amma? Where? What is her name? Where does she live? Is it far or near to here? No, it's quite near. I don't know how can I bring back her memory. Gopi's sister said to him exasperatedly. No, it's here only. So again, I don't know, Kamala said, I don't know how to return back her memory. What to do? Very disappointedly, exasperatedly, very annoyed, very worriedly, she said, I don't know how to return back Amma's memory. Gopi placed his briefcase on a thinna, he opened it and pulled out the contents, clothes, files and shaving set. Okay, till here both the brother and sister's conversation is going on now. Gopi placed his briefcase on a thinna. Thinna means a footsteps where we usually sit in the veranda. And he opened his briefcase. In that some clothes were there, some files and shaving set. Come to the page number 6. Do you know my son Gopi? Amma started talking with Gopi now. Do you know my son Gopi? Amma asked. To whom he asked? Gopi. He is in Delhi. Amma started saying about her son. What she saying? Do you know Gopi? My son lives in Delhi. Where he lives? Lives in Delhi. Who is he? You know? He is a government officer. Who is he? He is a government officer. He has Kesari Yogam. He has Kesari Yogam means he has very well settled in Delhi. He is settled in Delhi in a high position, very well settled guy in Delhi. His gross salary of 2,500 rupees. How much salary he draws? 2,500 rupees salary he draws. Do you know him? Amma started saying about her own son. With whom? With Gopi. With her son only. Amma started saying about her son. You know my son, where he lives? In Delhi. And he is he is a government officer and very well settled in Delhi. How much salary he draws, you know? Praisingly, admiring his son. Very proudly saying that he stays in Delhi and he was very well settled in Delhi and he was earning a salary of 2,500 rupees. That was proud to her. There was a praising. She is praising her son in that way. She can recognize her son, but not the face of her son. Yes, I know him. Tell him to send me a blanket. So Gopi said, yes, I know him. So tell him to send me a blanket. There is a cold mist in the mornings. If I catch cold, doesn't leave me for a long time. Tell him to send a blanket. Won't you? A red one. I had a blanket, the one he brought for me when he was studying in Madras. It is all tattered now, just a ball of knotted yarn. was torn, and there she knotted. It became like a balls due to turning, due to torn, due to broken or a spoiled. It turns into ball. Wherever it's torn, she knotted here, tied all the knots like this, and totally it was spoiled now. She wanted a blanket. That too, she want to say, she want to pass a message to her son to buy a blanket or to send a blanket, that to red one. I will tell him, he nodded. Will you tell? Won't you? Okay, I will say here, son, he nodded his head, means he moved his head, that he is going to pass that message to his son. Please don't forget to tell him, the mist is not good for me. I think I will stretch myself out for a bit. I have been sitting too long in the armchair. I have a pain in the neck. So please don't forget to tell him to send a blanket, that to red one. So now this mist means fog outside. If you stand, we can see the mist, this cold, foggy like structure is called a mist. This mist is not good for me. This air is not good for me, and moreover, I sat too much time in the armchair. I have a small pain in my neck. I will go to my bed. In that way, he said to Gopi, and she called Kamala. Gopi's sister put Amma to bed and came back to the veranda. She called the Kamala. She came and she take her to her Amma's bed. Again, Kamala came back to veranda. You didn't come to see Amma, did you? Who is the speaker of this? Kamala. Kamala is saying that, Kamala saying to his brother, you didn't come to see Amma, did you? In these years, in these past years, you didn't come to see Amma. So how could she recognize? So why Gopi didn't come to Amma? He started saying a reason. Delhi is too expensive. You know, I have 4 children to look after now. I can't make both ends meet with my salary, and one has to keep up one's status. It will be great help if I can raise some money by selling my share of my family property. I came to talk it over with you. And he started saying that, you know, anyway, Delhi is too expensive. Delhi is too cost-worthy place. We need to spend more money to live there. Anyway, you know, I have 4 children. With my salary, I am unable to satisfy them. And I am unable to I can't make both ends meet with my salary. Make both ends make both ends meet. See, make both ends meet means, for example, if this is a circle, he can't make like a circle. It is incomplete. Both ends to meet. It's an idiom. It is called idiom. If you want to say anything wantedly, we need to say use idioms. It is a group of words which gives a special meaning to the words, special meaning to the sentences. It's already arranged, we need not to change. So, he wanted to say that I am unable to fulfill, I am unable to satisfy my 4 children in that big city with my salary. Now, what he wanted to do? He wanted to, and moreover, he wanted to keep up his status. So what he wanted to? Why he came to Amma? Why he came to Kamala? For a valid reason. What is a valid reason? He wanted to sell come when I get time. Don't say that. I will come whenever I get the time. Your time. You will get the time. You won't get the time to write letters. How will you get the time to come here? He saw the irritation on his sister's face. He saw some irritation with some anger, some impatience. It took you more than 5 years to find time to come here. Amma is 83 now. I don't think she will pull no much longer. It took you so long to visit her after the last time. But Amma can't remember who I am, he said, smiling feebly. But do you remember your Amma? He said, the Kamala started saying, it has taken 5 years to you. When he went back 5 years back, he went to Delhi and he settled there. Now you came here, it takes 5 years to come here, that to sell your land. Now Amma is, how old she is? She is 83. Now, she may not survive for a long time. Then when you will come back, it's up to you. But the Gopi saying, what is the use of coming here? Amma is not remembering me. What is there to come here? Very smiling feebly, very weakly, so sadly. Gopi said, what is the use of coming here? Anyway, Amma is not recognizing me, remembering me. So Kamala asked a question. Do you remember your Amma? Do you remember your Amma? In that way, Kamala raised the question. Is it right, children? Kamala Das and nickname commonly called as Madhavi Kuti, she asked the question, the lesson ends with the question that do you remember your Amma? If he remembers his Amma, he may quite come often there. Automatically Amma can recognize his face. Is it right? So, Amma can recognize his son that he is living in his Delhi, he is doing a government job, he was very well settled in Delhi, he is earning some so and so 2,500 rupees in Delhi. In that way he recognized her son, but not the face features of her son. That is the reason the tattered blanket, how the blanket was torn, the relation in between Amma and Gopi was torn, broken. In that way, the title is related to the lesson. Whatever the love and affection, whatever the sentiments, whatever the emotions, whatever the things were there in between Amma and Gopi was torn like the tattered blanket. The tattered blanket. In that way, the title is related to the lesson. Children, now come to the assignment session 3. Read the lesson. Go through the question and answers. Question and answers 1, 2, 3 question and answers. Read and write one time. Be careful, children. Lesson reading is compulsory. Go to the lesson, try to take the hard words in that lesson, try to get the meaning like a Kesari Yoga well settled, not dead, twisted, irritation, anger, impatience. Is a wonderful lesson which was written by the Kamala Das, and she is going on explaining how the relation in between Amma and Gopi was broken. Okay. So, we should not forget our Amma, we should not forget our life, we should not forget our dearest, We should maintain a nice relation in between our nearest and dearest